Hello everyone, welcome to the third episode of Fictional Characters Collide. If you're wondering why Captain America for Deathstroke is not here this time, I'll explain in a later video, but right now, let's get on with the fight. Tonight's fight, we got the Fears of Blackness. We got Darth Vader, the Sith Lord of Star Wars, versus Batman the Dark Knight. And in this fight, there's not going to be any prep time, so let's get this battle started. Now let's start this off with Darth Vader. Darth Vader is also known as Anakin Skywalker, or the Chosen One in the Star Wars franchise. He was originally known as Anakin Skywalker. Like I said, he has also fought Obi-Wan Kenobi and failed in the third movie. He was thrown into lava into a lava pit and was almost killed by it, but Emperor Palpatine saved him and made him into what he is now, as Darth Vader, full of mechanical machinery and other stuff. After this, he has become known as one of the major Sith Lords in the series. He has immense strength. Thanks to his suit, he can lift well over 100 tons without the Force's help. His force has rivaled his adversary, who took down an entire spaceship. In speed, he is known to be really slow. He is not an adept mover, yet he's still adapting into his fighting style, making it a little harder to take advantage of. But he's still a very slow fighter. When you come to skill, Darth Vader knows lots of skills. He's a master lightsaber duelist. He once have fought with 2 lightsabers, has fought against Boba Fett. He has a force strong enough to take down ships. He can shoot lightning from his robotic cannon, as something was built into that. And he is very tough. When he's using force powers, he can make his lightsabers into a lot longer staff. But Darth Vader has 2 main things he uses: the lightsaber and the force. The lightsaber is a long bladed weapon that's made out of pure, I don't know what it's really made out of, that is known to rip through anything and everything: human bone, metal, even some other things I can't really tell. These things are known to they can't be destroyed and are used by every Jedi Knight. They are known to cut through human bodies and incinerate the room while making them bleed or anything like that, because, you know, Disney took over. Great job, Disney. But he also has the lightsaber. The Force. The Force is also known is what all Jedi has as well. It's their inner being and what's inside of them. Darth Vader mostly uses for strangulation and moving objects away from him. The Force is known to do that, and also known for mind manipulation, or on the weak-minded. Darth Vader also has immense durability. He's very well thanks to his suit. He can take blows from lightsabers, which are known to cut through anything, and to also cauterize them. He also has immense energy known as the Force that is more strong than any other Jedi. He can last much longer in combat, and he can stay awake longer as well. His suit is amazing. It's able to help lift 1,000 tons, takes lightsaber blows, and helps his hearing. This also increases his vision, and it was built to intimidate foes. But it also makes him very slow, and it doesn't cover his whole body. Plus, it randomly beeps and causes problems. His skin starts to itch, and his suit is vulnerable to electric overload and EMPs. However, he can use the Force to sustain himself. However, this takes a lot of concentration, taking away a lot of his force. But he has to adapt to it. He is an intelligent fighter when it comes to fighting. He has outwitted many foes. He is able to lead an entire army, being pretty strategic, but not really in one-on-one combat though. And without a prep time, he is going on hoping his army is stronger than the throne he is facing. He has many feats. He was able to beat Luke in a one-on-one encounter. He has murdered many Jedi, killed the Emperor himself, survived lightning blasts before, survived being burned alive in the vacuum of space. But there's big problems with him as well. He is very slow. He's very slow when it comes to combat. His suit can be infected by EMPs, stopping his breathing motion. While having powerful force, he has never really used it when he could just snap someone's neck easily. Armor can cause a big disadvantage, and it's not a real strategist in one-on-one, and it can obviously still be broken. But when you have the Force, so all in all, Darth Vader is one of the greatest Empire rulers in Star Wars, and has defeated many foes and survived many fatal injuries. But if his suit is destroyed or not working, he will have a hard time breathing and need to use his Force. From one man of darkness to another, let's go to Batman. Once known as Bruce Wayne of a rich family, his parents had got shot after showing in a theater from a robbery gone bad. After they died, he has vowed to take down every criminal. But not right now. He was a boy and inexperienced, but now he is a man full of experience, known as one of the great detectives and one of the sole founders of the Justice League. Through his whole future, he has worked to become the one known as Batman. He is a strong man. He can chop through bricks and trees with his bare hands and legs. He has once lifted a 2-ton statue and also one time punched through glass that's not even a bazooka could break. He can leg press over 2,500 pounds and maybe even more. His speed is phenomenal. He has amazing speed, and Batman with his intelligence can dodge even hyper lasers thanks to being able to protect his opponents and with high speed. And also he once dodged a laser that was virtually undodgeable. Batman is an intelligent man. He has so high he's even on par with Martian Manhunter, who is hyper-intelligent alien who travels through the solar system. He has also spent years studying and mastering every single fighting style ever. And if you give him prep time, he will beat anybody in existence. Heck, he even made a weapon that one-shotted fucking Darkseid, people. Darkseid. An unstoppable being that almost defeated Superman. Batman has a ton of skills also. He has mastered every fighting style ever, also pressure point fighting as well. He is so good at stealth, he has snuck around people like Superman who can hear heartbeats. He has a lot of gadgets with him, and he does need some help at some points. He has smoke bombs, batarangs that explode, EMPs, shock gloves. The ears on his suit fires off when he needs them to, and so much more. He also has the backbone, the Green Lantern ring, and also the sticky glue he got in one of the Arkham Knight games. Batman can also remotely summon his vehicle, mostly the Batmobile or the Batwing. And he has the most powerful thing is the Green Lantern ring that is powered by his intelligence, willpower, and creativity that he got from the Green Lantern himself. The Batman still has one great thing, is his suit. His suit is tough. It's basically everything proof. Fireproof, shockproof, bulletproof, knife-proof, etc, etc. He can take a lot of abuse being able to fight people like Superman, Wonder Woman, and even the mighty Aquaman and survive. He also has extra weapons and suits, but will be only used in his regular suit he has with him all the time since no prep time is allowed. Also, they have triangle blades which can block blows and swords and is able to break through metal. Other weapons he has is the Superman Buster, which was able to rival Superman's power, his Justice Buster, which instates our durability of Superman, the speed of the freaking Flash, the fastest Flash though. He's not as fast as Ben. Yeah, he's not fast as Ben. He has the agility of Hawkeye's girls, firepower of the Green Lantern, adaptability of Martian Manhunter, the brains of Batman, and finally he has his own Green Lantern ring, like I keep saying again. Man, why do I keep going back to the Green Lantern ring? And when it comes to feats, he has many of them. Batman has done some crazy things, from making something as fast as Flash, taking down Superman, to even one-shotting Darkseid. Batman doesn't lack in that department. He has taken down all the TMNT at once in one of the newest comics. They're ninjas, and those ninja skills together can compare to Batman. His weakness, despite not being physically weak or in the area, he's still human. That means he can still die by bullets, shots, and stuff like that. Even chopping his head off will kill him. And without prep time, he doesn't have good enough experience to actually take down anyone without that much prep time. And also, he does have a mental problem as well, if you know what I mean, people. So all in all, Batman is an amazing fighter with a crazy feats, great gadgets, and everything with him that can take down even people as Darkseid. But without prep time and still having a body of a human, he still can be killed with ease. Okay guys, the combatants are set. Let's settle this debate once and for all. This battle will be taken in the Death Star, and there is no prep time. Okay, let's the third battle begin. Okay, what amazing animation. Remember to check out the maker Comedy Skits 80 for more of his amazing work. And now let's explain why Darth Vader wins this fight. A lot of you could be saying that because the Batman of all his gear and technology, he will beat Darth Vader, but that isn't true. Darth Vader has the force that can make him push anything back that comes at him. He can just go and just snap the neck of Batman when he finds it the right time. And he has the lightsaber. The lightsaber is known to cut through literally anything it touches. And Batman has everything that can be easily cut by the lightsaber. And Batman has shown to be known to superhuman strength, lifting over 1,000 pounds with his bare hands. But Darth Vader has shown to lift over 100 tons worth of weight with his suit. But you can say, oh, what about the EMP that he can use to shut down the suit? If he can find a way to get to his suit, get close enough to his suit with an EMP, he can. But like I said, the Force would just push back the EMP right back at back at Batman. So it's mostly only the Force that's stopping Batman from winning this fight. If he had prep time, he would have known what to do against the Force and his suit. So all in all, he had to give this fight to Darth Vader. And never to stay tuned, because the next fighters are gonna be revealed. Next time on Fictional Characters Collide.